Welcome everyone. I am S. Kaili Nathan, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Now we are discussing about ME 8351 Manufacturing Technology 1 subject, Content Core. It's the first unit topic. Core types and applications. Core may be made up of sand, plaster, metal or ceramics. Core is an obstruction which, when positioned in the mold, does not permit the molten poured metal to fill the space occupied by the core, hence produce hollow casting. Wherever we need to hollow casting, that place use this core. Functions of core. The core provides a means of forming the main internal cavity for hollow casting. Core provides the external undercut feature. Core can be instructed to obtain the deep recesses in the casting. Core can be used to increase the strength of mold. It can be used as a part of coating assembly. It can form a part of green sand mold and can also be used to improve the mold surface. Essential characteristics of core. A dry sand core must possess following properties. It should have sufficient strength to support itself without breaking. It should have high permeability and high refractoriness. It should have smooth surface to ensure the smooth coating. It should have high collapsibility to assist the free construction of the solidifying metal. It should have this ingredient which does not generate molded gases. The applications of core. Core and its from increasing versatility of molding process and operation. In addition to resist forming and holes in the casting, core are used as following applications. Core are used to mold making. Core can be used as sterner gates and pouring cup. Core are used for increasing production from match plate pattern. Core can be used as core mold in centrifugal casting process. Also, it can be used as slab core for increasing coating output from one mold. Core sand and its ingredients. Core sand is a sand mixture suitable for core. Core sand mixture consists of sand grains, binders for greens and cured strength, and other additive used for special purpose. The commonly used core sand mixture consists of sand 1%, core oil 1%, sisal and 2.5 to 6% of water, so using of moisture content. Core sand is almost similar to molding sand, but the main difference in the core sand has very low clay content and large grain size. Large grain size is assured for higher permeability. During the molding, the maximum gases will be escaped with the help of this permeability property itself. Core making. The core making basically consists of following steps for sequencing of operations following core sand preparation, core making, core banking, core finishing or dressing, finally setting the core. These are the sequence of operation to follow in making a core. First one, core sand preparation. Core sand preparation is similar to molding sand preparation. With the help of Muller, we have to fill the green sand and to adding for moisture content, clay and additives to continuously mixing with the help of Muller and to prepare the green core sand. Next one, core making. Small core can be made manually in a hand-rammed core box. Cores on mass scale are rapidly produced on various core making machines like a jottling machine, cell core machine, core blower, sand slinger, core rollover machine, core extrusion machine. These are the machines help to produce a core for mass production. Next, core banking. After the core are prepared, they are banked in the banking furnace where the moisture is removed from the core. In the green stage, core have round shape, hence they are placed on the core plate for banking, where they tend to flatten. The special shape which support the green sand core having cured surface are known as core driver. Finishing the core, next step. After banking core are given certain finishing operation before they are finally set in the mold. The fins and other sand projection are removed from the sand surface of the core by rubbing or filling to bring them to correct dimension and to provide a good surface finish. This surface finish is help to improve the casting surface also improve. The core are also coated with a refractory or protective material to improve their refractoriness. The surface may be coated with a heat resistant point. Core coating materials are finely ground graphite, silica and zircon flour. The final step is setting the core. The core setting means place the core in the mold to obtain the correct cavity in the casting. The core should be accurately positioned in the mold. Then only our casting will be in a correct. Otherwise, the casting will be in a defected one. Types of core. Various types of core of different design and size are used in different way in foundry work. A general way to classifying them is according to their shape and position in the prepared mold. Their main types are following. First one, horizontal core, vertical core, hanging core and balancing core. In horizontal core, a horizontal core is positioned horizontally in the mold like a diagram itself. According to shape of the cavity required in the casting, a horizontal core may have any shape. Uniformly sectioned horizontal core are mostly placed at parting line like cope and drag box in between. Next one, vertical core. It is similar to horizontal core except that it is fitted in the mold with its axis vertical. The top end of the core is provided with more amount of taper to have smooth fitting of the cope on the core. A major portion of the vertical core generally remaining in the drag molding box like a diagram itself. Next, hanging core. Hanging core is also called as cover core. It is supported from above and it hangs vertically in the mold cavity. It has no support from the bottom. They are provided with a hole through which molten metal reach at the mold cavity like a diagram itself. Balancing core. Balancing core is supported and balanced from its one end only like a cantilever beam itself. It requires long core set so that the core does not fall in the mold cavity. It may be supported on chaplets. Core boxes. Basically, core boxes is the pattern for making core. They are employed for ramming core in them. Core box provide required shape to the core sand itself. Different types of core boxes there. First one is a half core box. It is shown in the figure, which can make the cylindrical core. At one time, half portion of the core is made in a core box. After preparing the number of half core portion, they are cemented together to make full cylindrical core itself. A dump core box. It is also called a slab core box. It is similar to half core box. It is constructed, but it make full core at a time. Hence used to produce rectangular, square or box type core itself. Mostly it is suitable for slab type core itself. Next one, split core box. This type of core box mold to entire core, but to remove the core after molding, the box is separated in two or more parts like a diagram itself. Two portions of the split core box can be aligned temporarily with the help of dowel pin itself. For making the core, two portions of split core box are joined and then sand is rammed. After rammed, the dowel pin will be removed and the split core box will be moved and to get our core. Next one, trickle core box. The sand is rammed in the dump core box itself. The top surface of the core in the core box is given a recurve shape by using trickle board. Cut and finished to the desired shape itself, like a diagram itself. The core box will be covered and core sand will be fill the core box volume itself and to ram with the help of trickle board and to make a shape. And this method is producing core is less costly as compared to other method. And hang core box. Hang core box contain a number of cavity, but the very simple structure of core will be making, so that more than one core can be rammed at a time, like a diagram itself. The mass production is supporting in the hang core box. Loose piece core box. It is similar to half core box, but loose piece core box can produce two hulls of the core, which may be neither identical in size nor in shape. It is achieved by intersetting loose wooden pieces in the core. Whenever required, it is used like a diagram itself, the loose piece diagram. Next, left and right hand core box. These core boxes are used to make core for producing pipe bent. Half of the pipe bent core is made in each core box. Two half of pipe bends are then rammed, packed and joined together from a full core, like a figure itself. Finally, core print. Core print are basically extra projection provided on the pattern. They form core sit in the mold when pattern is embedded in the sand for mold making. Core sits are provided to support all the types of cores. Through the core print, the part of pattern, they do not appear on the cast part. Like a diagram itself shown a core position in the core set made by the core print provided on the pattern. Like, thank you everyone. Thank you.